We tend to know our clients quite well. If it's a new client, it would be get to know them, get to understand the culture that they require in that organization. Because believe it or not, the technical capability, you've got the hard skill component and you've got the softer skill component. The softer skill component is always probably more important, even though the client may not admit that themselves, because if the person isn't a culture fit, they won't work well with the stakeholders, so to speak, because the stakeholders within the business are used to a certain cultural alignment. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, you're going to get resistance from particular stakeholders. So we are quite sensitive to that, and we are try to understand that. And then in terms of onboarding, it again would be the imperative of the regional leader that is placing one or two or three people into a client to make sure that the CFO, the group CFO, the client they're working with, understands the orientation process and the induction process that person might need to make sure that their work flows smoothly, and there's a sort of a symbiosis with the team that they're going to be working with. So proper introductions, proper mandates being set up. What is the role of this person and how they're going to assist? Because a lot of our projects are going to be involving other teams or the team within the organization. We're not standalone consultants, so we integrate into the business and we'll work with the existing teams. So it's about fast integration when I say hit the ground running. So those, and the client has to be on sides with that and briefed so that they can streamline that process by doing the right introductions, facilitating, as I say, the right induction process if there's one needed, to onboard these people as fast as possible with both internal and external stakeholders, because they might have other consultants engaged in the same project as well as ourselves, and therefore it's often multidisciplinary parties that have got to get together and make this work.